Yesterday we covered manager prompting. Today you get the artifact. A copy-paste agent brief template you can drop into PromptForge, your internal wiki, or straight into a Grok API call. No theory section. No filler. This is the operational document format teams are standardizing on in 2026. 5 blocks. Objective, constraints, tools, escalation, output. We will walk each block, fill a real example, and fire it live through the Grok API. By the end you have a working brief, not a slide. Block 1. Objective. 1 sentence. What done looks like. Example for this demo. Produce a client-ready weekly performance summary from the attached metrics CSV. Tone professional. Under 400 words. Block 2. Constraints. Budget cap $10 per run. Do not contact external email addresses. Do not invent metrics not present in the file. Complete within 5 tool calls. Notice both blocks are testable. A reviewer can read them in 10 seconds and know if the agent succeeded or violated policy. Block 3. Tool permissions. Allowed. Read uploaded CSV. Run summary statistics. Draft markdown report. Forbidden. Send email. Write to production database. Call payment APIs. Block 4. Escalation. Green zone. Complete summary autonomously. Yellow zone. If data is missing more than 2 columns, draft a gap list and stop. Red zone. If file contains PII patterns, halt immediately and flag human review. Write tiers explicitly. Agents do not guess your risk appetite. They follow the brief. Block 5. Output contract. Format markdown with 3 sections. Executive summary, key metrics table, recommended actions. Maximum 400 words. File name weekly _summary _draft.md. Validation. Every number must trace to the CSV. No placeholder text. If piping to code, add a JSON schema block. The output contract is how you connect agent output to the next step in your pipeline. Without it you get pros nobody can automate. With it you get a handoff engineering can trust. Here is the full template assembled. Copy this structure every time. Bracketed placeholders you replace per task. Objective line. Constraints bullet list. Tools allowed and forbidden lists. Escalation tier definitions. Output format and validation. Total length should stay under 500 tokens for the brief itself. Remember yesterday's lesson. Bloated system prompts multiply across agent steps. A tight brief saves money and reduces drift. This is the document U version. Brief version 1.0 for the demo. Brief version 1.1 when legal adds a new red zone rule. Now we run it live. Open PromptForge. Paste the brief into the system prompt field. Attach the sample metrics CSV. Select your Grok model. Fire the API call. Watch the response against the output contract. Did it hit 400 words or less? Did every metric trace to the file? Did it stop before emailing anyone? Log steps taken and tokens used. That trio from yesterday still applies. If behavior is wrong, edit the brief, not the model. PromptForge lets you iterate fast. Save the winning brief as a reusable template. That is your agent job description on file. Your move. Copy the 5-block structure into PromptForge tonight. Replace placeholders for your most common recurring task. Run it twice. Save the version that passes your validation checklist. Share it with one teammate. Brief scale teams faster than tribal knowledge in Slack threads. Tune in tomorrow. We cover the chat model versus reasoning model cheat sheet, which prompt style to use on which model so you stop paying first-class prices for economy results. Subscribe if you want the future without the fluff.